Aquarius, what's going on? We're going to do a quick Celtic cross. We're going to just see where you're at. This reading is timeless. If you click on it, it's for you. What's going on for Aquarius? I just heard, like, I've had it. I'm going to start you out here with the 5 of Cups. 3 cups spilled. This is you. 3 cups spilled. 2 are still left. Those 3 that spilled, they had to spill. Tower. Could also be you've been sitting in a 5 of Cups energy, but you're like, you know what, I'm really done with this 5 of Cups energy. It's time for something new. But what we have here below is we get a 6 of Pentacles. That is in the reverse. So not an equal give and take going on. No balance happening there. So 3 cups, they had to spill. Tower needed to fall. What we have behind you is the Lovers in reverse. I do not read relationships, however. If it comes up with the Lovers right there, could either talk about a choice or something you wanted to have go through that just did not go through, or a relationship that perhaps has not worked out, or just some differences. And I think this might have knocked you off your square. We get you here with the Ace of Swords. This is in the reverse. Upright, that's a light. That's a new beginning. That's a, I got this idea. In the reverse, it's like, can I trust my thoughts? Can I not? Do I need to go back to the drawing board? Right. Knight of Pentacles. I see you moving forward irregardless, though, whatever this tower is. However, I think there might be a little bit of time for recovery, because when we get here, this is you, your attitude, the Empress in the reverse. That's where the I have had it comes. So this tower could actually be a good thing too, by the way. It could be that these 3 cups needed to spill because you're just sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, the Empress, whether upright or not, she's always abundant. So it could be that you caused that tower, you knocked those 3 over, you're like, I'm just not doing this. Or else, like I said, something just didn't work out. I saw one time footage of some road rage going on, right? There were the it's not funny, but there were these 2 cars just like, and it goes to a big outcome. Meanwhile, the dude in a motorcycle just right between the 2 and just goes through the whole thing unscathed. But he really didn't stop to look at what the semi and the other truck were doing. He just beelined it through. And I sense that if there is a storm going on around you, this is you beelining it through, keeping it close to the chest, knowing you got the goods on the other side, because your environment is the sun. So, I mean, how bad can things really be? I think you know where you're going. And maybe these 3 cups, you know, those other 2, they, you know, you're making a cocktail or something. I don't know, but I just, look, between the Sun and the Empress, I never really see either one of those as bad cards. I just see them, maybe this is more like, yes, things are awesome. This is more like things are not awesome, but, you know, I'm still the Empress, so what the fuck ever. So, moving forward into the Sun, what we get here then, hopes and fears, 7 of Pentacles. You know, frankly, as far as a hope or a fear goes, I like this card more when it's in the reverse, because you're over the, like, is it going to happen, is it not thing. It's just like, it's going to be what it's going to be, which is the truth of all things. The mind wants to get in, is it this or is it that? Is it this or is it that? But when the decision time really comes, or when a choice is actually made, it's usually made a lot more gradually, and the universe intuitively lifted you up through that. So let your intuition lift you through that. What we get here then is the 6 of Swords in the reverse as far as the outcome goes. Moving on to calmer shores. Are you ready to move on to calmer shores? You might not be. I get this Ace of Swords, so it might just be, this might just be something very new, especially if the challenge is the tower in the present where you are right now. Could be like not enough time yet to know where to go, so you got to draw upon that Empress energy. So just with this Knight of Pentacles, you know, sit, meditate, figure out what it is you need to do that can get you out of wherever it is you currently are. I'm going to draw one more advice here for the Six of Swords. Just the advice overall, I guess, really. Queen of Swords upright. So she's got a circle around her. She's older, she's wiser. I've got to be mean about it, but there is just a silent circle around her. Like, I've been through this. This isn't my first rodeo. I've been through it before. It can come again. And there's just a thing of, like, frankly, she doesn't let a whole lot of things get to her. Not because they don't get to her, but because they really did in the past. So whatever this is, this tower, this road rage that you're driving through, I think it's not your first time driving through some road rage. So your thing would be, don't entertain negative thinking and don't entertain the what ifs. Listen to the intuition, move forward. Listen to that Empress in reverse and the Sun, solar plexus, crown. Listen to those and you'll be fine. I wouldn't pay too terribly much attention to the externals. So that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me. If you like this, like, click, and subscribe. If not, please do not shoot the tarot reader. I'll talk to you later.